minute, you came down.
What?
Well, you got out of there.
I gotta get out of here, Amanda.
Well, I was gonna walk up on you.
I gotta get out so you can start the show.
The show's already started.
I want to get this straight to where I get ready.
I don't care.
Okay, let's hurry up so I can get rid of you.
All it takes is more money. More money, more money. One more thing.
Hey, you can't be depressed in a tiny home. You know what?
Why?
I was thinking, depression is running rampant across the nation.
It's so bad, honestly, really.
It is. And I was thinking about today. I was talking to some folks, and then last night, and I don't know. There's a lot going on in this world.
Sure is. That's
and I'm
right.
like, you get into that tiny. You know what? Your finances are in better shape.
Mm-hmm.
You can clean it in like 4.2 minutes, and you can like get everything in order.
Yeah.
And all right, so I have said this for years, and Amanda rolls her eyes like this, okay? So I can't even pay attention to it, okay? But I have said this for years. I've never really ever had depression because I think I'm just a little touched, and I can't catch it. But I did catch it one time in my life. But the best thing, clinical psychology, and a little bit of podcasting, or if I lay down at night. But exercise. It is the leading number one thing for fixing your depression, of walking here. They said do a half hour of walk 3 times a day, minimum, and you won't believe how it lifts your spirits. We just talked to Cheryl tonight about planting flowers.
Yes.
About not having depression is the Papua New Guinea tribe in their jungles.
Yeah.
And the other one was Aborigines, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if you think about it, everybody's saying, well, I'd rather be depressed than live in a jungle naked and run around and have mosquitoes eat me up all my life, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that they live like hunters-gatherers, and I don't know if I don't know if my ancestors are the hunted and gathered. I think my ancestors made moonshine and sold it and made money, okay?
Yeah.
According to my dad, nobody lifted a finger, all right? But if we did hunt and gather, so what happens is you're so preoccupied of existing, of getting your food, running, caring for yourself and caring for people around you. You ain't got time to be depressed. You ain't got time to worry about your own problems, what you ain't got, what you've already done, what kind of mess you've created for yourself. It ain't there, because if you don't hunt and gather, you're gonna starve. So you ain't got time. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, this is an antidepressant community here.
Well, and two, we just want to say that it would be to help, because there is some serious depression that
massive. We've got it in our families.
Yes, we do.
We know it firsthand. We've experienced it firsthand.
Yes.
We've got families firsthand. So I'm making light of it just because it's fun to think that let's not be depressed, right? And that's the only way you get out of depression.
But give yourself a fighting chance by doing some of these things.
So the hunting and gathering, right here. I hunt and I gather every single day.
Yeah.
This is my lion, my dinosaur. This is my saber-toothed tiger right here that I'm trying to wrestle down every day. And I get up at 5:30 a.m. trying to figure out a plan to nail that sucker today. Sometimes he eats me and sometimes I eat him. But and then if I don't win, I don't have the next tribe to go to and say, hey, can you help me?
Right.
No. Hell, I can't help you. We're trying to get ourselves together. So it's like, you die. That's what I have. I have nothing right here. What I do have is you all.
Yeah.
I have you all believing in what we're doing, buying homes from us. And I was thinking about today, I thought, God, this is a total antidepressant environment, because it's hunting and gathering, it's exercise, picking and moving and lifting and going and building and
staying busy is one of the best things for anybody.
Massive busy. And sure, you can say, well, that's just sliding your feelings under the rug. Well, you know what? If under the rug it works, under the rug it goes. Because I don't care, because I don't want to be old heavy depressed. And then you get yourself in a tiny home that's financially fine, right? You're not strapped. You're not worrying about the heat pumps going out. If your heat pump goes out on a tiny, just turn on the little electric heater and you're fine.
Well,
and you can wait.
Well, even like when we went over to David and Sheridan, Chef David's house and stuff like that, his stress has been reduced unbelievable
Oh, yeah.
because they're debt free.
Yep.
There's so much that a tiny house will alleviate. We're not talking so much medical problems too, but it could help with that.
Yeah.
But there's so much to do here, and community will boost the spirits of people who are lonely, who are sad, a lot of stuff going on, who have lost children, husbands, wives, whatever.
Oh,
and
listen.
you get a bunch of people together, and it changes your health. It really does.
Well, they were saying those tribes, they're with their family every single day. Like constantly
Yeah.
with people. They're constantly with their family
Yes.
every day. So they're never alone. They don't.
Right.
And so here, what I'm hoping is we can build an environment when we get our lodge built and our restaurant and our community and our shopping and all this stuff. It's like when you're at your house and it's just 7, 8 o'clock in the evening and you're alone, just take a walk around the loop.
Yeah.
Take a walk over to the lodge and sit down and talk to the people that are sitting with you, drinking a coffee, getting back there helping Chef David cook or something like that, It's always something to be around somebody.
Yeah.
Instead of go on Facebook and lose 2 hours of your life
Right.
looking at everybody, thinking that they've got it perfect when they don't,
Yes.
and then it causes even more depression. So they said that depression has grown exponentially every generation since the modern age of our iron and our manufacturing age, right?
Right.
Because of our sedentary lives.
Yes.
You gotta keep moving, man.
Yeah.
So get up off the couch, get you moving, start eating your.
And another
Eating
thing
right.
too is there was a lady I talked to the other day, and she works part-time at Food City. Wonderful lady. I see her all the time over in White Pine and stuff. And she said, listen, I'm so-called retired. She said, but I'm never going to retire.
No.
She's going to stay busy. She loves working. She loves meeting people and stuff. And she works the register over at Food City.
You know what? The only reason you want to retire is because you don't like what you're doing.
Yes,
So
correct.
do something different.
Do something else.
My dad worked in a steel mill 30 some years, and before that he worked in the coal mines before I was born. And he hated every day of his life. Hated every day. Hated God. He hated his work, working in the steel mill. And he told me, he said, son, whatever you do, I don't care what you're doing or how much money you're making. If you don't like it, leave it.
Leave.
And I have.
Yeah.
And I have. I have never kept a job I haven't liked.
That's right.
And
You
I love what
can't.
I'm doing, and I'm doing it. Is it hard? God, yeah, it's hard.
hard.
I'm working my
Yes.
tail off. I'm working my guts out. But you know what? I love it. I'm glad I don't have it easy.
You know what? I like the red with the green on the back. You
Really?
look very, you look very nice.
Tell me more. Can you say that one more time?
I don't chew my cabbage twice. So, listen, it's sprinkling rain. It's about to get dark. We got to go look at some houses.
Come on.
Oh, we're going through there? Oh,
We got like all kinds of entries.
okay.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I want to make sure we do the Barnwood, the Cardies, and
Oh, yeah, let's go
we
that
need
way
to go
then.
to look at those first and see where we're at.
Man, I ain't get a chance
We
to talk to the
promised
guys.
everybody
I've
yesterday.
been on the phone with Cheryl. Cheryl, you kept me on the phone
Don't
too
talk
long.
to Cheryl like that. She was lovely.
My God. Well, she was, but Amanda, I got things to do.
Oh, so you're saying Cheryl wasn't important? Is that what you're saying?
She's very important.
Who are you calling?
Tom,
You're on the phone.
I gotta move a house. Hang on here. He probably won't answer.
Jesus.
Where's he at?
I wish I knew.
Look here. We stacked all our lumber up and everything here. Hey, I was wondering, we got that.
Jesus.
House we could bring in, that one house. No glass.
My gosh.
Okay. Oh, here's Barnwood. This is awesome. I had a lady come here
All
today.
the houses are outside.
I had a lady come in here today from Maine, and they love that. Is that a turquoise color?
It's turquoise.
Isn't that cool?
That's so pretty. Look how pretty. There's Pam's house. There's Becky's house. I don't know whose that one is. I think that one's leaving out next week.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And this is the metal, the barnwood. And look, no water power, nothing
It's
out here.
underneath.
It's all underneath.
Yes.
So this is our new generation tiny home.
This is the party cardi house.
Party cardi.
Party
and
cardi.
they text me, they're gonna come down and they want to, I think, stain their countertops and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
cool.
Play around the inside.
Let me get on the other side. There's so
Yeah.
much to look at on it. Oh, look how pretty that is.
It's gonna get a good fresh coat of rain tonight.
Oh, it is.
That's cool. It'll wash all the shop dust off of
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
That's what Pam was wanting.
There you go, Randy.
All that dust off the top of her. All the dust off the top of her roof.
Good for you, Randy.
Good for you, Randy. Now, what is, let's see, what is this model called and what's the starting? It's
This
beautiful.
is an RJO 24 footer at 25 grand.
25 grand.
Isn't that silly?
Really silly.
24 foot long.
Wow.
You can have a full bedroom down there and then have a living room and a kitchen bathroom still
Oh, yeah.
in a 24 foot house.
8 by 24.
It is just
RJO.
Yes. You put a mini splitter, just a stack heater in there thing, and run you out of there.
Beautiful.
Spray foam. Now
Hey,
the
can
barn.
we? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go.
No, go.
The barnwood is an extra cost. The labor and the cost in it is just like PSPI.
Yes.
Okay, so it's about $6 a square foot is what it costs. So a house like that is going to be about $3,500
Yeah.
for the barnwood, and that includes us just having a flare of colors and whatever we can come up with, because you can't just say it's all going to look this way.
No.
Because barnwood is all kinds of crazies, but barnwood's hard to work with.
Let's. Mary wants to know. Well, Mary, it's Mary's house. Mary wants to say, can we take a peek inside?
Oh, I knew
Man.
she'd have to do that.
Randy's throwing up his hands, Mary. Oh boy.
Wow.
Well, all I see is, oh, Mary, look. Now see what you've started. He's doing the belly crawl.
All right, Amanda.
Okay. Oh,
Three
I'm
hands.
not getting up there. No, no, no.
She wanted to see the inside.
I can see it from here.
You can't see a 24-foot house from the foot in.
You got a minute. Well, there, you take it over.
This thing breaks down.
Don't
at
get me. Don't get me. No.
All right, I'm walking in. Mary,
Walking.
how can I do this? Here's
Go
your
slow.
kitchen.
Go slow.
Here's your kitchen, Mary. That's our new age countertop. We never know what we're getting when we buy countertops from the company. That's your living room. All right, I'm gonna turn around and shut this door. Bye, Amanda. And then here's your barn door. 9 by 24. Wow, nice. Mary Carty. Here's your barn door. Isn't that cool? Josh built that. And there's your shower. 32-inch shower. Okay, everybody. Our typical shower. And we got a window, right? That fan, all it needs is put our cover on it. There's your toilet in the barn door, and I'll shut it back. All right. Isn't that a beautiful door? That's cool. The guys love building these barn doors. So every one of them are different. I'm going to back up just a bit. We put a closet in here. We didn't finish it. We took it out so we could start another house here, but that just going to finish that up. And then I'm going to turn back this way and look towards the living room. The picture window. So you got picture window, slider, picture window. Can you believe that? Yeah, 25 grand. Stop it. Look at the wood floors. Those are our 1x6 yellow pine flooring, tongue and groove flooring, spray foam insulation. Okay, you can put a big fridge right here if you like. Let me back up and show the fridge. So that's the kitchen. You can put a fridge right there. There's a fridge that goes under the counter right there, normally. And then there's the loft. This is an RJO, so we put the water heater up top, right? But the flare of barnwood that I told the guys to use and the girl, and I said, hey, throw a piece of color in here everywhere you can, right? But what we did is we used regular new pine on the ceiling to make it just pop. So this is like real clean, and then distressed and barnwood and a flare. And we put this beam across here. I think Mary and Brian would want to put a curtain across this, and that would be their bedroom back there. Does do custom design floor plan? Yes, we do custom designs. We will build anything. I'll build it look like an egg or a hot dog. I don't care what you want. We will build it. Here you go. Now I'm going to go back here. Now we haven't done a slide out. We bought a slide out mechanism for one and we didn't do it. But we can do it. My thing is with slide outs, I personally wouldn't do a slide out unless you're going to be a travel trailer traveling up and down everywhere you go and you need that space to go in and out. But if you just want a wider home, just build the 10-foot wide home. Get the whole thing wide. Don't go just a slide out, because I think by the time you build the slide out, man, you still here?
Yeah, we're losing daylight. We gotta show other houses.
By the time you build the slide out, you could have built, a bigger house. Well, I forgot you were even here.
Well, that's nothing new.
Hey, that's new.
I'm not offended. That's okay.
Go on with yourself.
And go on with your bad self.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so next.
Talk to me.
Is there any way to see the 8x20 since we've already done the tour?
8x20.
The one that's decorated?
It's decorated.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The one behind here. Start walking.
Well, we've already done the video. It's on Instagram or Facebook and YouTube.
Well, whatever you want to do.
Don't chew my cabbage twice, man. Everybody's leaving.
I seen that.
There's no electricity in here, but
I know.
we're good. Come on.
Yeah, they can still see it some. Here, help me. Oh, okay.
Now this is an 8x20. Amanda's got her beautiful decorations. We've got a professional video done of this on Facebook and YouTube, right?
Yeah, on Instagram and YouTube and maybe Facebook. It might be on all of them.
It's, I think I was in the dress shirt and talking and all that stuff.
Yes.
It's kind of cool. But this is a cool kitchen. We put a little flare on the front of this, right? Instead of the refrigerator being here, we put a drawer base. This is really a Randy rack right here.
Randy
Vice
rack. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's hard to pull out.
Yes.
And then, tell you what, you want to get there and I'll
Somebody's
show them
left
from
their
here.
lip stuff in here.
Well, so you can put the fridge right under here.
Yes.
Okay, you put your fridge here. You got this big kitchen countertop, and what we're doing, this is sold. The person bought it.
Yes.
We're putting the cooktop range hood right here.
Yes.
Okay, so and also what we did is we put a closet and we put a washer and dryer here.
That is true. Let me show that.
So this is a 20-foot, really a 20-foot freedom. Mm-hmm. And our freedoms come with appliances, mini split, dormer, flooring, and PSPI siding, maintenance-free siding.
Right, exactly.
Part of the cost. This right here is your stackable washer and dryer hookup closet. And then you got a clothes closet right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And we can change the sizes of these things. It can be anything you like.
Okay.
So it's I think the base price for a 8x20 and it's got the tankless gas water heater,
Mm-hmm.
the dormer, the appliances, the maintenance-free siding, all that for $32,000.
Yes.
Yeah. And this has got an extra door, so it's got an extra side door, and it's also got an extra loft in the living room.
Yeah, got the loft.
So this is real homey, man.
It's very homey.
Yep. And look at the size of this picture window.
I know. Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't that gorgeous, man? Tell me this wouldn't be a great Airbnb right here.
I see you through the ladder. That's really funny. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Randy. Let me show that. Stop.
You stop.
God, you act up.
Punch you.
Oh, you'd like to.
So you taking my seat?
Well, I want to show the other door. Okay. And then up there.
The loft.
Yeah, and got the dormer. So beautiful. Okay.
All right, ready?
So we've seen this one, and we're moving on.
This 8x20.
Yeah,
With
8x20.
all this, the mini split, let me say it again, the mini split, the dormer, the maintenance-free siding, the finished flooring, the 2 lofts, tankless water heater, 32. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I mean, then when you got competitors that wouldn't touch this for less than 70.
I know. Who's pricing this stuff? Who is that guy?
It's got the barnwood accented. If you want any barnwood accented anywhere, it's going to be $6,000 to $6 to $10 a square foot, wherever you want to accent.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. So they know that it's extra. Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. There's two. Next.
Court rings. I don't think we got keys to theirs.
No, I don't think
I haven't
so.
been in it since they dropped it off.
This one's an RJO that I think is leaving next Monday. Monday or Tuesday. I think that one's leaving next Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
I believe. This one, I'd like to show the outside of Katie's because I just think that's pretty.
Oh, she done a good job.
Yeah,
on her.
it looks really nice. She come and stained it and everything. Here, I'll let you show that.
She's tiling her bathroom.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah, so we fixed the toilet. That's why the tank's in the floor there.
Well, she has her window up there too.
Yeah, so that's her stained glass that she brought, and we incorporated that into the bill. I don't think I can get into Renaissance. I haven't been in it since it's been here. There's a barnwood gable. She's urethane the inside of this thing. Isn't that cool? A little bit of distress, not much. Just some color versions in here. Right? She's got her stuff in here. She's been staying. And there's the two windows. So she's got two windows there. A 3040 window there, right? Her sconce. Now, let me point something out. See, her sconce lights are on the side instead of right here because she's got too much window here. So we had to put them on the side. Yeah. Man, all the comments are gone.
Okay, I'll find them. I'll find them. I want to show the outside of it. It's so pretty. There's the outside of her house. She stained it. She came and stained it and everything. It looks really, really cute. Love it. And then there's the one we were just in, of course.
And it's got maintenance-free siding, and what we did is we put cedar shakes up there instead of regular shake PSPI.
Yes, right.
This one here, let me show you this one down here.
Okay.
This has got the PSPI siding with the maintenance-free shakes.
That's Becky's.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And that's the same thing. I love this color, this right here.
Oh, I do too.
I like that off-colored trim,
Yes.
or off-white or whatever it is, with that siding. It's just, man.
That looks really good.
That looks like, I don't know, like you find a house in a subdivision. You know?
Becky's is just, I can't wait. I'm going to try and decorate hers because that's just wow. That
It is,
red,
ain't it?
yeah. And then here's the outside of this one. Throw some numbers. Like what size? Hers is at 8x16, the RJO.
8x16, $15,000.
What's this one?
It's 8x20.
8x20.
Is it 8 or 9? This is 9x20.
9x20,
9x20.
Argelina.
Go on our website. We got all our prices.
9x20.
That's 9x20. The red one's 8x28.
8x28 is Becky's, the
And
red
then the
one.
green one's an 8x16.
Let me get to show the outside of hers.
And we'll show the Renaissance after we get in there and look, see what's up.
There's Pam's with that cute door.
And that's an 8x16 RJO.
Yeah.
And Tom's pulling the 8x20.
Oh, yeah. That one's 8x20. That's Katie's house. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Well, sugar. I know. Well, I know.
You guys ever seen my truck or car at Walmart? You can get in it because the keys are stuck in it.
Will you not say that? That's my car.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Well, I don't own one, so anyway, you can have Amanda's car because I never take keys out.
You are awful.
Never.
Jeez.
Hey, yesterday we were showing a little bit about framing.
I want to show inside Becky's.
Just come here, Amanda.
Okay, I'm coming over.
You gotta get really close.
Yes.
All right, so here's the pan. Okay, the metal pan.
Yes.
Right? It's an RJO Freedom. It's built above, kind of above the axles or the wheels.
Yeah.
And what we do is we put insulation above it. And we put these little pans for the fenders. We make our own because it's cheaper that way. We'll run our plumbing. All right, spray foam it, and then we deck it and build it. So this is what I'm saying. How simple this is. You can see it's just 16-inch on center, 2x6s with a band all the way around it.
Okay.
So anyway,
And what size is that?
I don't know what size.
That looks big.
It is 8 by 24.
8 by 24. Okay.
Yes.
An 8 by 16 RJO, isn't it? What's the weight of it? Is it like
About 5,000, 5,500.
5,500? Okay, there you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Let me show Becky's just really quick.
Hey, an RJO is about 40 pounds a square foot. You don't include the loft, so it's 8 times 16 times 40.
Okay.
Now, a Freedom is a little more because it's got dormers on it. I haven't weighed one out, but I think if you could go like 45, maybe 50, probably not close to 50, that'll give you the weight of a Freedom.
Oh, good.
And then a Craftsman is everything about 60 pounds a square foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we take just a peek into Becky's or
Yeah,
no?
man. Bah!
Well, not in this door. We can go through the other door.
Yeah.
There's her washer and dryer.
Man, that is a color, isn't it?
I think that's the first red
I
one.
don't think you can get that color anymore.
God, that's pretty. Yeah, I want to decorate hers if I can. Lord, it'll look cool.
Yeah.
Here's the bedroom.
So there's a little closet. By the way, let's see. I don't know where you're gonna reach this the best. Hey, why don't you get right here, Amanda?
Okay.
And you can
So
look into the bedroom.
See it all. It's dark in here. Okay, there's her shelves up there.
Closet, bed, door.
Storage underneath.
Done.
Yes.
All right.
And that's pretty
Barn.
much all.
This barn door here. And this is her oven.
Oh, wow.
Her oven. She's got a countertop for the oven.
Oh, wow.
Right? And then step down here is more storage here. All these drawers.
Oh, my goodness. Look
You
how
got-
tall this is.
It's perfect for working like an island.
Yes.
Like an island of baking and cooking. I love it.
Oh,
then you got
Becky,
this. Oh, she loves her house. This.
Let me show
Look at
this.
all the storage.
Look
My
at her
gosh.
big long counter.
We're waiting for the sink to put in.
Waiting for the sink.
And then look, this flips down. And then her refrigerator goes there.
Oh, okay.
This
her
fridge probably
don't-
too dark in here. ain't it?
It is, yeah.
All
Too
right.
dark on this side. Well,
And then
except for the bathroom.
Bathroom is the dream. It's a dream bathroom.
Well,
So her washer and dryer will go where I'm at.
yes.
In here, look at the black toilet and vanity. This is a
No.
big, big bathroom.
There's her black toilet. There is her very cool bathtub.
Yeah, I dare not even get in that.
No, you better stay out of that.
So look, you got this. You can brush your teeth. Look, brush your teeth.
Oh,
Everything.
brushing your teeth.
We'll shave,
Shave.
stuff like that.
Oh, of course you gotta stop it. Stop! Stop! Quit!
And then you can take a bath.
Get out of her tub.
And you look, you can stretch. Look, 8 feet.
Mm-hmm. Jumping jacks. It's an opportunity to do exercise, Randy.
Exercise.
Jazzercise. Remember Jazzercise?
Yeah.
Man, that was big in the 80s.
That was big.
Okay. There's the floor.
Come on, man, it's getting dark.
I'm coming! What is that?
That's a ladder.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then she's got a pipe ladder here.
Hi.
Pipe.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Come here.
What?
That's not a ladder. I'm sorry. I forgot. Come
So
on
you're a
over here.
liar.
Come on over here. Get over here,
Come
man.
on. I'm coming!
You're going to make them bored.
God.
Look, this is a handrail.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
I don't know where she got the tub, Helene. I don't know.
Probably Amazon.
But probably Amazon rules the world. Okay. Now,
All right.
what's another?
Another,
What about Bryce's? The
he's in there V-grooving.
Oh, is he?
Getting
Okay.
it all set up. Yep.
But
Yep.
it's for sale.
Oh, yeah. That's what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
building it to sell.
It's for sale.
For sale.
Is the 8x20 for sale also? 8x20 in the
Yes, it's for sale too. That 8x20
the gray one
gray one is for sale.
for sale.
Yep, and it's beautiful because it's got a queen size bed with storage under it, full bathroom. I lived in it for a couple months. Bryce lives in it a couple months.
Yes.
Lady's awesome. She said,
She's
you know
so
what?
nice.
She said, hey, she's still caring for her mother. She said, if you guys want to sell it, that's
Yes.
fine. Try to sell it. So it is for sale, 25 grand.
And if not, she'll keep it.
Yeah, if not, but it's essentially it's brand new. We've
And that
stayed
is
in it
the
for a few months.
first container we did, 8x20.
It's a second,
What was the first one?
the turquoise.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yep, and that's the second
Oh, I
one, and then
forget.
Mr.
Then-
Marshall's the
yep,
third,
Chuck's.
and then Bryce is the fourth.
Chuck's is going into the community. All
Yep.
of them's going into the community.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
all of
unless
them.
this one
Yeah.
sells or something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, and then we got these in weight. Where
Yep.
are we at with starting the 10? I know we've already started one of the 10.
We've started 3.
3.
Yep. And probably I'm hoping we'll start 2 or 3 again tomorrow.
And just before we go in there, because I don't think I got to tell you this.
We
but-
don't have to go in there.
Okay, but the homeowner that came today, we don't want to mention anything about them with their.
What
They don't want to be
homeowner?
mentioned. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Yeah, I just don't want to. Just don't.
Man, let me tell you something.
Don't mention it. Don't say it.
Let me tell you something
Don't
about
s-
me, okay?
I know everything
You know,
about you.
I was in the family for a little bit there, you know.
Stop.
I know how to keep a secret, you know what I'm saying?
Do you?
Yeah, I know. You don't know Jimmy who? Who you talking about there? I don't know who you're talking about.
Don't get Maria upset. She don't like your accent. You can't do that to her.
Yeah, well, Maria, you know what you can do?
Maria knows.
You know what you can do, Maria? You can talk to my brother Joey, okay?
Joey. Joey. Okay, Joey. Do you make? Now that's a great question. Let's see. How do you say her name? Anadita. Anadita.
And Adidas. I wear them all the time when
Not
I run
Adidas.
track. When I run track.
Do you make tiny homes smaller than an 8x16?
I'll build them this big.
And we
You
have.
can set them on your dashboard.
Stop it.
Whatever you want. I'll build them anything. We built a 12-footer, 8x12.
Yes, we did. That's right.
You know, I was thinking about building one on a utility trailer. It'd be like 6x8.
How do you say her name? Anadita.
Pretty name.
It is. How do you say it?
Anida.
Anida?
Just go where you don't know. You don't think you should be going with that, and it'll probably work out.
Okay.
So you always gonna go Anadita.
Billy.
Go.
I'll say something completely different.
Anitis.
Stop it.
Ananitis.
It sounds like arthritis. Stop.
Ananitis. That
Oh.
sounds like a stomach condition.
well, we've butchered your name, so that's embarrassing.
I love that name.
My goodness.
I love the way it looks.
That's awful. Oh, wait a minute. Randy, that is correct. Which one?
Ananitis.
Stop. It's not Anitis. There's no S at the end.
Ananita.
He said 50 other things.
You gotta catch me.
The first one she said. Oh, you got to stop him quick.
See,
What was it?
she needs to come see me.
What was it?
We got a special bond.
You don't remember her name.
Anitis.
No, it's not an S. It was the first one. Okay, where's another one?
Anita.
No, stop it.
Anita.
We're
Any-
over it. We've moved on.
I love her.
We love her. Are you going to propose?
I want her.
I'm going to propose.
Yeah, and now that's a pretty color too, the blue and the white. That's a real beachy theme, isn't it?
And Bonnie said, LOL said, it means inflammation of. Itis is an inflammation of. You, this poor woman. I can't believe this.
I'm inflamed.
You have inflamed her.
She has inflamed me with her name.
My God.
I'm inflamed.
We gotta,
Inflammitis.
We got to stop. Oh, let me show the other side.
Inflammacious.
Look
I
how.
love Bryce's house.
I do too.
And he's not even done staining the 2 outside
No.
corners. It just looks, it's big, but it looks condensed.
Yes.
It looks stout, man.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have got a container in the back of the house. If I ever get a chance to remodel it, I want this same layout. I love the layout.
Big
you
bedroom.
can't beat it.
Big bathroom.
Yes.
All right. Big kitchen and then living room. And a
Yeah.
full living room with sofa and cargo doors that open up.
Oh, the price on Bryce's container. Great question, Felipe.
62 without a trailer.
Yeah, 62 without the trailer. How
Nine
much?
and a half foot tall, right? 40 feet long, double. So there's 2 air conditioning units in it. Big master bedroom that can hold a big queen, maybe a king. Probably you can put a king if you don't want to walk around the edge of the bed.
Yes.
You know.
There's my Angel. I'm not sure if it's Angel is her name, but Randy and Amanda, my birthday is tomorrow. She'll be 24. Oh my God, to be 24 again.
Angel, happy
Oh my
birthday,
God, happy
Angel.
birthday tomorrow.
Sweetheart, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
My boy's 24.
Yes, that is right.
Yeah. Happy
Um,
birthday.
And what was it? Now, what was the price with the trailer?
With the trailer, 65.
65.
Without it, 62.
And in the anywhere on the property in the community, you have to be on a trailer.
Yes.
You have to be. Okay. Trucker Mike brought up a good thing. Great time to mention the storage units.
Man, he wants one,
I
doesn't
mean,
he?
it's like going on.
Hey, if we need 24 people to give me $1,500.
Yes.
And I'll have the storage units set up over here.
Yeah.
If not, you got to find a storage unit in town.
Yeah,
and they're going to charge you the same amount of money I would, but having it here is just a great convenience.
Great convenience. Yeah, and it's going to be around, what did you say, $60, $65?
Yeah, it's about $62 a month. So if you guys give us $1,500, that's 2 years free rent on your storage units. They're 10 by 10. It's a metal building.
Yeah.
And he will line them up. I'll move all that wood down there because I would like to have 100 of them down there for everybody to store their stuff in.
Yes.
Why not? It's just right there.
Yes, exactly.
I won't be doing anything with that down there. It's a lower area. And it's a great place to put storage units.
Yes. If I want 2 lofts, Haley wants to know if I want 2 lofts, can you do that on a Freedom on a Craftsman trailer, or should I just go with the Craftsman?
The Craftsman gives you about 11 inches more room in the headroom.
Okay.
All right, so you just got to think about if you want to pay that. The trailer's about probably extra $4,000, okay? But it gives you 10, 11 inches vertical height in your
Yes.
lofts.
So what we need to do is that if you're interested in a storage loft, let us know. Email us at info, and we will start a list. And when we get 24 people, we'll buy them. It's just
You
very
said a
simple.
storage loft.
What did I say? Storage loft?
Yeah.
Oh, storage unit.
Storage unit,
Yeah,
yeah.
storage unit.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's here, everybody, and this is how we did the community. You know how we operate here, the community and everybody. We're able to buy these things and get these things because of volume of you guys saying, hey, you know what, I'd like to have one if you want to pay in advance. Here, and we'll put it up. I'll take care of it, get it set
And it
up
will
here for you.
not be, I'm glad Brenda brought this up, it will not be climate controlled.
Yeah, will not be climate controlled. Yeah, that would take a lot more money.
Yes, and Dana said if we are wanting to purchase a home, we are old school peeps. Do we contact a salesperson? What you do is let them know. Go to sales at incredibletinyhomes.com, and Alyssa gets those sent over to
our sales reps.
To sales reps that will contact you and talk with you.
Yep. And listen, something happens, just keep emailing, go back, whatever questions you may have after talking to a sales rep, or if you have just a problem with that or something, we will answer any of your questions.
And Travis wants to know, said, Amanda, are you a hoarder? Why do you have a cargo container in the backyard? Tell why that's back there.
I used to work for a builder out of Bristol. He was a multi-billionaire, and he was just,
Yes.
I got up there and he said, I need to get rid of this old cargo container, and he gave it to me for free.
Yes.
And he also gave me a construction office. I brought both of them to Amanda's place.
Yeah.
And put the cargo container on her property.
Yeah.
And then the construction office I remodeled and put my mom and dad in it for a while.
For a year.
For a year, and then Joseph lived in it for a while. I lived in it for a couple years. and
Exactly.
It's been a great place to house people.
Yeah, exactly. My brother actually lived in
the
half
cargo
of
container.
the container.
Yep.
Randy fixed it up for him at the end, and so it's been.
It just does not just show
Yeah.
you that our biggest challenge in life is shelter.
Yeah.
Is shelter, is a home.
Right.
The biggest thing that gives you pleasure, the biggest thing that gives you, just everything, stress off your life is a place to lay down.
That's right.
Right? I mean, we know there's a lot more pleasurable things in life to do, but to have a home helps you enjoy the other things in life. And for us to be able to give you a home for 15 to 25
Right.
grand, that's insane. God, I hope we can just do this at such a level that we can't build them fast enough.
Yeah.
And yeah, go ahead.
Well, I just want to mention, Benji's mentioned it on the 20-foot container. How high is it as it sits, thinking of putting an upper deck and solar on it on a 20-foot container?
Well, it's 9.5 feet tall.
The 20-foot is also?
Oh, the
20
9.5
foot.
feet.
Yeah.
Oh, man, let's see, age.
How tall is it?
Let's see, age. It's probably almost 11 feet.
Almost 11 feet.
Yeah, probably 10.5, 11 feet.
Because he said on the 20-foot container, how high is it as it sits, thinking of putting an upper deck and solar on it?
Oh, we can do that all day long. We can
Okay.
put a deck on it for you. We can get solar on it for you.
I've talked to Holly on here today, and of course we talked to Cheryl a little bit ago and stuff. So it's good to see everybody on here. Oh, hey Cindy, there's Cindy Hoods on here. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
She said that's true. A home is the biggest challenge for a huge number of the world's population. That's true.
And to think that who in the country is doing what we're doing? You can get a 24-foot home for 25 grand, 24 feet long. Now I know people that are living in their 5,000-6,000 square foot homes and they got lots of money, and I love them. I'm glad for them. Wonderful. They would say, "Oh, I'm not living in that little thing." But you know what? We're not all so fortunate.
Right. Exactly.
And so for us to be able to lay down and be warm and dry and simple and debt free and everything, we can have more peace than the guys stuck, right?
Yes.
In traffic trying to get home tonight for the next hour.
Yes.
We're already at the house.
Yep, exactly. And two, Clavita's on here, and I've been talking with her, and she's trying to work out everything to get a home too. So there's a lot of people that they need this housing. They need this. This isn't like a second home or a fun place to go and stuff like that. They're going to be their primary residence.
It's my primary residence.
That's right.
I mean, it's how we live. I had an interview today with a magazine out of Knoxville.
Yes.
Of what was it, Lifestyles or something like that. And they interviewed me over the radio or the phone, and the lady had no idea who we were, what we were, or anything. Of course, I gave her my 2.5-minute speech,
Yes.
My background and all that kind of stuff. And she was just taken back by the fact that we had 68 lots over there paid by the customer. Mm-hmm. She said, I have never, ever heard of that anywhere that I've ever done any kind of work, that you have got customers that prepay for their homes and prepay for their lots before they get it in their hand. Yeah. And I said, you know what? We have done all we can to prove to our customers and the potential customers who we really are.
Yeah. I've still got some questions to
Go,
ask.
man.
There's a couple of people on here that said that they've not had their sales rep contact them. I've screenshotted it, and I'm going to make sure to get that information to make sure that's been passed along, because we don't want to overlook anybody. Bubba wants to know, can Randy build a storage building to match? Now, explain what we're going to do in the community.
Yeah, I want to build 4x8 storage units. No bigger, no smaller, 4x8s in every lot. I haven't come up with the price yet. We may not be able to match your house because of the amount of materials it would take, different materials to match your house.
Right.
But it'll probably maybe have the same color metal that you have in your house. But I'll probably use the same material on every one of them.
And I just want to draw attention to Bonnie. Bonnie says, I pay $24,000 a year in rent alone for a small 2-bedroom in Boca Raton, Florida. I could have purchased several tiny homes by now. Mind-blowing. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think it was Bonnie. I just read a letter today, and I think she sent us a 2-page letter. And I'm so sorry that I don't remember. I think it was Bonnie, because I've read several things today. But she wrote the most beautiful letter to us, so complimentary. So, yes, she said, yes, that was me.
Oh.
Bonnie, I'm so glad. I have not had time to show it to Randy, and I've not had time to email you back. It is beautiful. She just went on and was so how inspirational and how sweet she was, and just how everything that the company's doing and you and everything that we're doing. It's just a beautiful letter.
More is about me, right?
No. But anyway, maybe that's why I didn't show it to you. No, she was
great
very,
I am.
She was very sweet. Oh, yes, she said you was wonderful, great, fantastic. So, but Bonnie, thank you so much. That was just beautiful, and I'm going to show it to Randy after the show, so he will get to read that. So,
I'm always taken back about how our customers share stuff with us.
Oh, yes.
And I think about it. These big guys out here selling their tiny homes, I bet they don't get gifts sent to them.
Yeah.
They don't get beautiful letters sent to them. They don't
yes.
Man, that is like, God.
We had a lady who was sending us her tithe money. And I mean, she said, I just want to send it to something that I believe in, something that I think that Pete is doing good. And she sent her tithe money in. That's just amazing.
And we're putting that aside.
Yes. Do you deliver to Montana? Just hit real quick on delivery.
Yeah, and Montana's probably going to be, our drivers haul, we got independent drivers, and they charge between $2 and $2.50 a mile. Mm-hmm. So you call them and they'll price it out.
I know, and Travis done answered it. I love how everybody answers. It's just fantastic. They're
answering that?
Yeah. Travis said, oh, they deliver worldwide. I mean, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So
I'll swim across the English Channel.
He'll do it.
I'll hook it to my ankle.
And I'll film it from afar with a drone.
That's right. And there was a lady come here today from Maine.
Yes.
And she come in here, and I don't know what got me. Of course, everybody, I try not to do it, but something just told me. She was talking about her life and the tiny homes and all that stuff. And then when I started talking, she goes, man, I looked around. She goes, God, it's just so cool around here and all this stuff going on. And I don't know, something just sparked in me. And I told her about how I was eating and stuff, And she just rolled it. She goes, oh my God, I want to know more about that. And so I gave her a 2-minute little deal. And she almost had tears in her eyes and said, I'm so glad I came here. This was more than just looking at tiny homes.
Yeah.
She goes, I have suffered from so many things.
Yes.
And everything that you just said that helps me with, I've got to look into eating like you're talking about.
Well, and I'm glad you just brought that up because I wanted to tell this too. I'm not sure if Melanie's on here, but I've seen Melanie because Melanie's on. I got a lot of the customers on my personal Facebook. Everybody's just so nice. They put funny stuff. I love funny stuff on my Facebook.
Always funny
I don't
stuff.
put anything political. I don't put anything negative. I put funny stuff all the time.
You did have a rant, you said the other night, man.
Oh, but that was on somebody else's Facebook. Oh, listen, I'll fight.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, I'll throw down. No, but it was something very important, and usually I don't say nothing about nothing, but you know how it goes. Anyway.
But yeah, fun stuff is cool.
Fun stuff. Oh, it just
Blah,
lightens
blah,
the
blah.
mood. Blah, blah,
Melanie,
blah.
what, man? Get
Okay.
on.
What was I saying?
Melanie, something about Melanie.
Oh, well, I didn't forget what I was saying. Okay. Well, Melanie had posted on there. She's doing exactly what you're doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's doing juicing. She's eating once a day. She's doing just vegetables, and she's doing plant-based diet. So I just seen all that. So.
I mean, everybody, I used to be allergic to poison ivy. I'm not even allergic to poison ivy anymore.
When have you been in poison ivy?
All that back row back here, man. When you're like
Stop
in the
it.
warm house, I'm out here working and
Stop
busting
it.
it,
Oh, is
and you
that
don't know what
right?
I'm doing,
Is
okay?
that right? Well, then you clearly don't get on my Facebook page.
I don't, and I don't want to. And
I think I have you blocked.
my allergies really don't fight allergies. And we're not superhuman. We're just going to be perfect forever. I mean, I've got a raspy voice, got something. I'm going to tell you,
Crud.
that last Thursday, we had a massive
Oh,
sewer
Lord.
bust out here, and I had caca up to my knees
I hate
out
when
here.
you say that.
What do you want me to call it, man? Feces?
Oh,
Oh.
oh, everybody's about to eat dinner.
I was cutting the pipe, and somebody flushed the toilet, and all I seen, oh no, look, my mom just went
Ugh.
in the,
Shut up, Randy.
and it was
Stop.
everywhere, and it all over my boots, everything. And then that night,
You're so gross.
I come down with it felt like the major flu.
You were sick already.
No.
Yes.
It like hit me. Poof.
Stop.
Hit me.
Oh, stop.
And I woke up the next morning fine.
I'd like to hit you.
And then 2 days later, I lost my voice. So I think it was
enough.
a caca. I got caca throat.
And poor Lucas.
Oh.
Oh, did you?
I had a piece of PEX, and we were trying to find the plug because it was dry down there and it was full here. And I was like, God, it's plugged. And I couldn't get it in there because of the ring and all that stuff. And I lost my temper.
Oh,
So I took that piece of PEX line and I pulled it out and I slung it, and it was full of mess, and it went
the
right across his
shoo
face.
shoo.
Come on, it's raining.
Oh God, we need shelter. Well, it'd be nice to be in a tiny house, wouldn't it?
Can you hear it?
Wonder where one is.
Oh, it's kind of.
It is cold.
I love it. Come here.
Randy, where are you from? Somebody asked where are you from. Where are you from?
From everywhere.
Oh, flip. Hi. Oh, wow. I love that stove. I'm so jealous of that stove
Come
you
over
have.
here. And no, leave it stove, man.
I want one of these.
This is a big stove.
Look at that. You
We'll
gotta
start that
name
in
it
the morning.
something.
Yeah. That's my sweetheart.
I love that.
We had Lucifer.
I'm jealous. I would want that.
Hear the rain?
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
Come over here. Look down there, Amanda.
Huh?
Come here, follow me.
I'm
Where you at?
coming.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Look down here.
Well, I don't know. I just might fall over something here. Look.
Look at this house, everybody. This is our 12 by 36 that have the big round door.
Okay, let me.
It had a single door here.
Well, wait a minute. I gotta get to a corner. I can't see. I'm hemmed in. Well, I'm all hemmed in. Okay.
Remember it had round windows?
Yes.
We put the square windows, we put a French door, we put a transom. We put another window. We put another window down there.
Now say what that is. A transom.
Transom.
And what is that? Just means a light.
It's just a
window.
window.
Well, why did you say window?
It's just a window. All right, man.
Okay.
I don't know if we can. Hey, come here.
Well, it's dark in there, ain't it?
Not anymore.
Oh, baby. Light me up.
All right, everybody. Look at the 12-foot home.
Oh, wow.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, it's coming about. I'm gonna go slow so everybody can see it.
Yep. Now look at, like you come in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You come in here.
Yeah, shut that.
Yep, we put a plug here. This is your light switches. We got to do, this was a single door. We put a French door in. There was no glass, we put glass up there.
Yes.
All right? All the trim she wants painted white, so we took down the trim and we're going to paint it white. This is an entertainment wall. So you got a plug, this is a TV cable where a TV sits right here.
Yeah.
Their sofa is going to sit all along this whole area.
And this is the big 12 by 36.
This is the old 12 by 36, had the round door here.
It was a Hobbit
and had the
before.
round door there, is
Yes.
gone.
How much was this home?
We sold it for 65 grand.
How much would it be if you built it?
Probably 20,000 more.
If not, a tad more.
I have no idea. It was 12 by 36, all tile floor.
Yes. All tile.
See the floor?
Yes.
Look at that, Amanda.
It's beautiful. I love the tile.
All tile floor
And I
throughout
think
the whole house.
I think this tile was ordered from Wayfair. I believe so. I remember.
Full tile bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
shower. This is a breakfast nook area. Isn't this beautiful? Look
Yeah.
at this big breakfast nook area.
It
Then,
is. Yeah.
This mini split is a big 12,000 Mitsubishi mini split. It'll blow this whole house right up through there.
Man.
Kitchen counter, we built the kitchen, so all the white you can see. Soft closed cabinets, all painted, pretty white. We're gonna put a cooktop. This is the hot water heater.
That's the more expensive one
Are they
too.
not? These are our precision temp water heaters. They've been straight through the floor. They're massive, awesome. You can take a little barbecue thing like that, take a 5-minute shower, and get 950 showers out of one tank of gas with that thing right there.
Yeah.
It's an extra money, but it's worth it.
Yes.
Here's your sink. Leave the countertops that are going in here. Everybody, we're going to put them in and you're going to blow your mind. We've got a farm style sink here,
Yes.
but we built the farm style sink here in the shop.
What do you mean?
We built the sink.
How do you build a sink? Oh.
It's going to be awesome.
Ooh.
We'll have that on our next show.
That's gonna be exciting.
We built the
a
sink.
sink.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And it wraps all the way around. You know the little grooves like the old porcelain things that
Yes.
the water would run down in there? It's got that. It's got the big, and we built the vanity, a custom-made vanity, and we built the sink. Are you yawning, man?
Yawning?
She's getting bored with me.
No, I wasn't yawning.
And she's got a sink in there with a vanity, and we built it too.
I'm hungry. I'm just saying.
And look at the closet.
I didn't see that.
See the closet?
Yes. Wow.
So when you come in, look, you got a close place to put your boots. You got a tile floor that doesn't get nasty.
Yeah.
You know, the wood, no wood. All this here, big kitchen table.
Let's see the bedroom.
You can sit there and watch the ball game. Here's a big fridge. You got your fridge, full sink, range hood, everything.
I mean, big house. 2 barn doors.
Yeah.
Wow.
These are the barn doors. You go across.
Mark's daughter likes this house. She waits for you to come on. She loves it. How old is your daughter? How old is Kira? Randy, say hi to Kira.
Hi, Kira.
What? She watches every day.
I love Kira. Come here, Kira. Hang on, Kira. Let me get this light. All right, Kira. You ready?
She's 7.
I love 7.
She's so cute.
I wish my boys were 7 again.
Oh, so cute.
All right. This is going to be the head of the bed right here.
Yes.
And it goes down. It's a little tight right here, but they wanted their washer and dryer. So it's going to be a little tight to get around the edge of the bed, but then you've got these 2 doors
Yes.
for closets. Where'd he go?
I mean, that's awesome.
Oh, here he is.
There you are. Hi.
Yep. So you got in here, and then above the doors is a TV, right? And above the TV is more storage.
My goodness.
Here we have the washer and dryer, right?
In the bedroom, which is great.
Yep. Here's your washer and dryer in here. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
And then we got the barn door for the bathroom, slides across here. This was a barnwood door wall. They wanted it down.
Yes.
They took it down. She just wants more light in here. So you know what? We accommodated.
It was barnwood. Oh my gosh.
It's
Yeah.
gone. We left it there, tore it out here, and redid it. That's why I don't make any money.
Exactly. Like, oh my gosh.
And then
Okay.
here,
Oh, is there a way to get the light?
yeah,
Close.
no, let me tell you about this bathroom. There's not a lot in it.
I love the shower.
It's just super simple.
I just love the shower. I love that metallic tile.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yes. Big shower.
Big shower. I mean, this is enough for 14 people
Wow.
in here.
14 people.
Here's a shower head up here.
Yes.
I'm 14 foot tall. Look how tall that shower head is. Isn't this nice?
Now, you were talking about last night installing a shower. This will take some time when you tile.
This basic price of a tiled shower is about $2,500.
$2,500.
That's
Yeah.
what we charge. We hire a guy to come in here and do it.
He's fantastic. He did the ones in the Highland houses. And
Will.
they're beautiful.
Hope he's watching. How
Hey,
Will.
Will and his wife.
And his wife, they're from, I think his wife too, but they're from California.
Yeah.
He's been in Tennessee for about as long as I have. Great guy, super massive,
Really
talented.
nice, yeah.
He's the one that replaced some of the tile in here and got it going. He did
Beautiful.
all the tile.
Yeah.
This is the vanity.
Turn around.
So this is what I like about this bathroom. All right, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. We have customized a vanity that has a sink that's profiled next to the wall right
Yeah.
here, right? But it has a vanity too. It has a top that comes out and curves like this. So you have room for a coffee cup and your stuff in the mornings and whatever you want. You can still have that. You can still have a nice mirror. You got a plug. Sink.
Yes.
And you know what? All you got in here is your toilet,
Your toilet, a sink, and a shower.
sink, and shower.
That's all you need.
So, if they ever get to where they need assistance or they have to have a walker
Yes.
or anything, there's
Mhm.
lots of room in here for mobility.
Yes.
All right. I like it even for you don't need mobility. It just feels big, right?
Yes.
It's just not cumbersome. There's so many bathrooms you get in them.
Oh, this
They're
shower is amazing. Well, this is great. I love it.
And the reason is you've got your closet and your washer and dryer in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Now they could have opted and not had that amenity. Take it or leave it. I don't know if you really want one or not, but they got all that, which didn't have to be in the bathroom.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know-
Plenty of space. Well, they got a really nice home for a really great deal.
Sure did.
Love it.
We had the state fire marshal come in. I told you guys yesterday,
Yeah.
and he and his inspected modular homes and RVs and all that stuff. I have not been in a modular home.
I'm not either.
I think like 3 or 4 years ago I was during a HGTV program I was in.
Oh, that is right.
And I seen it, and there's different types of modular homes, builders, and everywhere like there are tiny homes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they use the sheetrock, and they use the paneling. It's got the paper already on it and the trim that's manufactured. But I thought there was some other one. But he said we are way above modular and RVs.
That's amazing.
He said you guys are the quality, and this was a state. And he could be watching.
Yeah.
So this is a state fire marshal, electrical inspector that came here and said that about us. You
Wow.
know? And I really appreciate. He didn't have to say that because a lot of inspectors don't want to. They don't really want to give you credit. You know, I don't know why. They just want to kind of keep it on the down low. And I really appreciate him saying that. You know.
Oh, sure.
But I don't know what else you could do in this house to make it any more solid, secure, more of a home. Okay, let's say, what is it? If you wanted $1 million home, what would you have in here?
Right.
I was in $1 million home in Knoxville.
That's
it,
true.
It had this right here. It had everything in here. He may have had a $5,000 range.
Yeah.
That's it.
I just want to take a different direction real
Go.
quick. I don't know if we can still see any of the houses that are under construction out there. And then the other thing is to talk about the finance.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm tired of talking.
We've been on for an hour, and I just.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, we've been on 60 minutes.
Let's shut her down.
Well, I wanted to see just if we can see, just on the outside. We might not can see a little down. Oh, there's a lot that's happened with those.
You get me all fired up, man.
I know, exactly. That's awesome. Real quick, just what's the sizes of those?
I can't remember. I think this is a 16. That's a 9 by 18
9
right
by
there.
18.
There's a 16, and I think those are 2 or 16s, and one's got a dormer down there.
No, I'm just making sure we don't lose. Yeah. Okay, so how many? We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Traders coming in. We've got this one V-groove. We've got that one V-groove. That one's done almost. That one's being wired and insulated. That was just. And we got 2 days on it, and we got the roof already on it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm on here. I try to come in. I wish I could just stay all day with these guys and trying to help them because I've been doing this so long. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, it means so much of where to put your tools and where to set them down and what to grab and what to think and where to go. And it just takes time. And I just want to tutor them so much. They're doing great. Mm-hmm. There's always so much to learn here.
Yes.
So if we ever do our workshops again, or we have any kind of clinics, you're really going to learn more than just building a house.
Right.
You're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to learn a lot about just technique, perseverance, strategy that I think you can carry on in any part of your life.
Real quick, touch on the financing.
Financing, I don't have an answer.
We're very close. Our paperwork is almost complete.
We talked to the accountant today. We think we got everything we need. We're submitting it in tomorrow or next day, right? Or no, first of the week,
First
you said.
of the week, next week.
And then we talked to a customer, Cheryl, she's waiting on financing. So if that goes through, you all have been waiting on financing. If you have been, we may have an answer. The loan be up to 50 grand.
Yes.
Starting at, I think, 3 or 5%, up to 12 or 13%, depending on your score.
Yeah.
And your debt to income ratio.
Yes.
So if you're out of whack debt to income, you're not going to get a loan.
Yeah.
But if you got a good credit score and you're not out of whack debt to ratio, you can get a loan.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Because
everybody,
we got a lot of people who was asking about financing and needing financing, and it's going to be the answer.
Amanda,
Yeah.
I got like.
Oh, real quick,
a lot of
people have been asking
text
about
me.
people have been asking about your mom, and just give an update on your mom.
Mom is amazing. I can't believe it. She's in great health. She gets out and walked around all weekend when it was warm. She actually called me before the show. She's doing great. The only thing she suffers from, and Mom is massive people oriented. She almost has a weakness. She has to have people around her all the time.
Yeah.
All right. So she is lonely. I see her 2-3 times a day. Chuck's wife goes and sees on her. We all visit her periodically, but she just is lonely. She can't wait till the community comes here, but Mom is very healthy. Thank you for asking. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they've been asking for several shows now, and then we just never got around to it because I kind of wanted to save that to the last question, and then, of course, time gets away. So,
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Be back here tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. Have a good night. So subscribe. Ching.
Bell. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Do a pull-up on it. Man, here, I'm going to see if I can't do them right here. Let me do my push-ups right here.
Go ahead.
Everybody, do them. Do them, man.
There
do
you
'em.
go.
Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1. Here we go. Let me see. If I can do them, you can do them.
That's right. Bye, everybody. Oh, listen to the rain. You guys hear that? You hear the rain on the roof?
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Bye, everybody.